Would you like the truth this morning?
Tell us the truth.
Okay, here's what's happening. There's two forces in this planet that are at work right now. There's a force of freedom and liberty and light and love. And there's a force of darkness, control, top-down government tyranny. The major focal point of that force is the central banking institution and the ruling elite around them. And their main function, their main avenue for control is the United Nations, the World Monetary Fund, International Monetary Fund, World Bank, all of this. It's all working together to create a top-down government from the United Nations and to destroy individual sovereignty of nations. There is nothing positive about this. They wrap themselves in the cloak of equality and human justice and social justice and all of these terms which sound great, but there is no connection between that entity and the people of the world. There's no indigenous power there. It's all surrogate power. It's all top-down. In other words, we the people are the only source of indigenous power on the earth. All of these surrogates, these governments and other entities, are created by us to perform a service or to us. And ladies and gentlemen, all they really care about is their own, maintaining and expanding their own power. The ultimate surrogate in this world is the United Nations. That's where the source of all this evil is coming from. Ladies and gentlemen, there's only one way to get rid of darkness, and that is to bring in the light. That is what we're doing here in the Continental Congress. We are bringing in the light. We are exposing what's really happening in this world on all levels. All the corruption in our government has as its basis the New World Order, the New World Government, and top-down government. They want to destroy our indigenous power and all indigenous power on the planet and replace that with the top-down surrogate power, and they are the ultimate surrogate power. So that is what we were doing here. The key is to get back to our Constitution. Our Constitution is based on completely different principles. Our Constitution is based on individual freedom, individual sovereignty, and liberty. Our founders created a bottom-up structure for us. A bottom-up structure, a bottom-up government is based on indigenous power and local control. Our state governments were supposed to have very limited control, limited by a constitution. Our federal government was even more limited, limited to very specific enumerated powers, with all the control being with the individuals and local governments. That has been completely subverted, turned on its head. It's gone from bottom up to top down. And we need to turn that back. The biggest tool, the most important tool we have to restore our freedom and our liberty is the Constitution of the United States. If we follow that, we can get back our indigenous power. That's what we're all about here at Continental Congress. It's all about you educating all of your friends and your neighbors and your family about what we are doing here. The work we are doing here is crucial. And please follow along what we're doing. Tell your friends to listen in and learn everything you can about what we're doing and help us in our efforts. We're going to be coming out here with plans for you to take civic action at your local level and the state level to help us get our country back. Thank you very, very much. Have a great day. I got to get into back into session here. Thank you.